Should you really get a dog? Getting a dog sounds exciting, doesn't it? The wagging tails, the cute puppy eyes, the endless cuddles. It's the dream, right? But before you start scrolling through adoption sites or visiting breeders, let's pause for a reality check. Owning a dog is not just fun and games, it's a life-altering decision. Let's start with the commitment. Dogs aren't like a Netflix subscription you can cancel when you're bored. They're a 10 to 15-year responsibility. That's longer than most people keep their cars, or sometimes even their jobs. Are you ready to stick with something for that long? Think about it. What's your life going to look like in the next decade? Planning to move to a new city, switching careers, traveling the world? Your dog will be there for all of it. And trust me, they don't pack light. Dogs require you to be present. You can't just leave them home alone for days with a big bowl of kibble and hope for the best. They need you every single day. Now let's talk about time. Dogs don't run on autopilot. They need morning walks, playtime, training sessions, and bathroom breaks. If you're not a morning person, imagine dragging yourself out of bed at 6 a.m. for a walk in freezing weather because your dog is doing the "I really need to pee" dance. And that's not all. Puppies, in particular, are a full-time job. They need constant supervision, socialization, and training. If you think raising a puppy is just like having a cute Instagram model in your house, think again. It's more like having a toddler who never grows up. Training is a big one. A well-trained dog is a joy to live with, but an untrained dog? That's chaos waiting to happen. Teaching a dog not to bark at every leaf that falls or to stop jumping on guests takes patience and lots of treats. Potty training alone can test your sanity. Accidents will happen, and you'll find yourself scrubbing carpets at 3 a.m., wondering if you made the right choice. Let's move on to money. Owning a dog is expensive. It's not just the adoption fee or the cost of buying a purebred pup. It's the ongoing expenses: food, toys, grooming, and vet visits. And don't forget emergencies. Dogs have a knack for getting into trouble. One minute, they're chewing on a stick, and the next, you're at the vet, paying for x-rays because it wasn't a stick. It was a chicken bone. Here's a fun exercise. Think about what you'd do with an extra $1,000 right now. Would you spend it on a dog or save it for something else? Let me know in the comments. Now let's address the elephant, or should I say the furball in the room: cleanliness. Dogs are messy. They shed fur everywhere, track mud indoors, and occasionally leave presents on your carpet. If you're the kind of person who can't handle a little chaos, owning a dog might feel like living in a constant state of disarray. Pro tip: invest in a good vacuum cleaner. You'll need it. What about space? Do you have enough room for a dog to live comfortably? Big breeds like golden retrievers or German shepherds need space to run and play. Even small dogs like Chihuahuas or Pomeranians need enough room to move around without feeling cramped. If you live in a tiny apartment, consider whether your home is suitable for a dog or if it's better suited for a goldfish. Then there's the emotional side of things. Dogs are incredibly loving creatures, but that love comes with strings attached. Dogs can get separation anxiety, especially if you're gone for long hours. They'll miss you, and they'll show it, sometimes by chewing up your couch cushions or howling at the door. Are you ready to give your dog the emotional care they need? Because they'll give you unconditional love, but they'll expect it back too. Let's talk about your schedule. Are you home enough to take care of a dog properly? Dogs aren't like cats. They don't do well being left alone all day. If you're a workaholic or someone who's constantly on the go, owning a dog might not fit into your lifestyle. And let's not forget allergies. Do you or someone in your household have pet allergies? While some breeds are hypoallergenic, no dog is completely allergy-proof. Before you bring a dog home, make sure you're not going to spend the next 10 years sneezing. Now let's talk about the unexpected. Dogs are full of surprises, and not all of them are good. One day they're snuggling with you on the couch, the next they're eating your favorite pair of shoes. They might dig holes in your yard, knock over your plants, or bark at absolutely nothing at 2 a.m. Can you roll with the punches, or are you already feeling stressed just thinking about it? Finally, ask yourself the most important question. Why do you want a dog? Is it because you truly love animals and want to share your life with one? Or is it because you saw a cute video on TikTok and thought, I need that? Dogs aren't accessories or quick fixes for boredom. They're living, breathing creatures with needs, emotions, and quirks. They deserve someone who's fully committed to caring for them. If you're ready for that responsibility, owning a dog can be one of the most rewarding experiences of your life. But if you're not ready, that's okay too. It's better to wait until you're truly prepared than to rush into something you can't handle. So what do you think? Are you ready for a dog, or do you feel like you need more time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Tell me about your dream dog, your doubts, or even funny pet stories. Let's start a conversation. Owning a dog isn't for everyone, and that's okay. But if you're ready to take the plunge, get ready for a lifetime of love, loyalty, and maybe a little bit of chaos.